All right, here we are on another adventure.
Another adventure. We're going dip netting. So
all of these people are down here dip netting. So we're headed down to Fish Creek.
Fish Creek.
High tide is at 8 o'clock, and it's 5:30 or so. So we're gonna head down there. We gotta.
Supposedly there's lots of fish today.
Yeah, we'll see. We can get 35. So we'll see how this goes. So we're down here. Everybody's just waiting on high tide right now. So we gotta wait for the water to come in, bring the fish in. Here you can see the banks of the creek, and you can see that there's a little island out here, and there's the big rocks there in the creek. And we'll watch all that disappear as the water rises. This is my daughter with two of the grandkids. She's holding two of the grandkids, one on the front, one on the back, and the others are here waiting to help with the fish. It's just a family fun time fishing. You'll notice how the water has risen. We've got the nets in the water, but you can still see the tops of the nets. We're just waiting for the fish to come in. The nets are now completely underwater, and when these boats go by, they usually push the salmon to the edge of the creek. So every time a boat goes by, we wait to see who gets the fish. Here they come. The fish are in.
Can you hold the end of that up, please?
My son-in-law is teaching the kids to check before pulling the fish out of the water to make sure this is a legal fish.
And it looks like a boy too. Is that okay?
And this one is good. We are looking for reds, or also known as coho salmon.
On top of these fish, doesn't have
Snag it.
spins.
Oh yeah.
Gonna do that before he's concealed.
Right next to him.
You'll notice that you can no longer see the nets under the water and the creek is completely full.
Yep, I'm working on it. Faster, get him out. Where's the bonker?
It came out of the net and he grabbed it and threw it up on the bank.
Watch out, girl.
Out, come hold this net.
So it's been a couple hours and the tide is on its way back out, so you can see the tops of the nets again.
Do you feel a fish in there, Mom? Yeah, net back in the water. Oh, got one right there.
You?
I don't know. They might have got away.
You got
I got a carcass.
you got a dead one.
I got another carcass.
The tide has gone out, so the creek has gone down, which means the fish are no longer running. So we're disassembling the nets and headed home.
Well, we just got done dip netting and it wasn't that great tonight. I think we got 5 fish total.
Yeah, a couple big ones though.
Yeah, a couple big ones. But it was really funny because we're trying to like film us getting the fishes. Look at that sunset. That's nice. So, but we're trying to film getting the fishes, and so somebody over here was in a zombie state or whatever. I don't know where she was at, but I like, oh, I got one, and I'm pulling it in. I'm like, Angie, camera, and she's like, I don't know where she was.
I was waiting on my fish. Like, leave me alone. I didn't get
So,
one.
and then at one point later on, Angie caught 2 fish in one net, and so she's pulling them in. So I reach for the camera, and I start the camera, and then my net goes off. So now I'm like trying to pull my net in, hold the camera at the same time, and going everywhere. So it was fun. We only got 5 fish altogether, but we had a fun time.
Yeah. They weren't there very long. 4 hours or so.
4 hours.
Maybe 5.
Who's keeping track?
Yeah. But I'm really super, super tired. And
I'm tired too.
my throat really hurts. I was in bed most of yesterday sick, and then today I was like, oh no, I gotta go fishing. So
Probably should have stayed in bed, but gotta go fishing.
yeah. So
And this is the last night of dip netting at Fish Creek. So after 11 o'clock tonight, no more dip netting.
yeah. All right, we're taking the nets back.
Yep, drop nets off on the way
Borrowed
home.
nets, so we're dropping them off, and then yep. I gotta go home and clean up the fish. Go to bed.
Yeah, 5's nice. We're allowed 35, but
And
that would have been a really long night of cleaning fish.
yeah.